Well, it's hot. I'm hot. Chickens are hot. And they say it's going to stay hot for about a week. Forecast is for temperature in the triple digits. And the heat index up around 110, 115. Grass is about dead. Most of it's burnt up crispy. About the only thing to grow around here is a zucchini up in the raised bed garden. You see Nosy Rosie here, she's a panting. She keeps putting them wings up to get a little bit of air underneath them, cool down. Kind of hot, ain't it, Red? I kind of hate to give the chickens scratch right now. I heard as their food metabolizes, it creates a little bit more heat. And that's what helps them keep them warm in the wintertime when it's cold. I don't think they need that right now. I don't have a water misting system to cool down the air for them. About the only thing I can do right now is try to stick a couple fans in the run and in the coop. And when they're in there after hours, after dark, maybe that'll give them a little bit more relief. Charlie, how hot is it? A few weeks ago, I picked up a couple really inexpensive fans. I didn't need them. Wasn't sure what I was going to do with them, but they were really cheap, so I couldn't pass them up. I wish I had a misting system out there for the chickens. Right now they're spending a lot of time up against the backside of the house, staying out of the heat, or out in the woods under the trees. This is not supposed to be an instructional video on how to assemble a fan, but we'll go through it real quick. You gotta put that back guard on there first. Even comes with the remote. Like I said, you place this guard on, then there's a plastic lock nut to hold the guard in place. In this plastic fan. I can just imagine how quickly this thing is going to get dirty sitting out in the chicken pen. You almost let me put that together without this plastic cap to hold the blade on, didn't you? Don't worry, I got it. Put the other side of the guard on. And there's the locking mechanism will fasten down. There we go. Let's take this out to the chicken coop. Like I said, I put two of them, the other one together already. I have two. One of them I'm going to put inside the larger coop for the chickens that roost in there. There's only a couple, Red and a couple girlfriends. And the other one I'm going to put in the big run. Try to give them a little air during the night when they're all locked up. I plan on mounting this fan right here on the coop wall, blowing directly behind me. That's where got 3 roost bars back there that most of the chickens hang out on during the night. plug it down here in the electrical box. Let's see what happens. There we go. Hopefully the chickens don't freak out by that. It's right underneath the door to the coop. Plus it's up here by the nest box, and they generally jump up here before they get in the nests. Maybe they'll enjoy that a little bit this afternoon and tonight. It's a 16-inch fan I'm trying to stick in here, and it's really crowded, so I'm going to have to be a little bit creative to get it in there. I've went ahead and attached a small piece of scrap wood on the very corner of this 4x4 post that supports the coop. That way it'll give me a surface to mount that fan on. I am not left-handed. I'm going to go ahead and plug this thing in before I try to mount it. Might be a little bit easier that way. Alright, I think I got it. Let's get out the old remote control. Hopefully this will help cool the chickens down at night when they're roosting. Maybe next year I'll look a little farther into getting a misting system, cool down the air. Thanks for watching. If you're thinking about getting chickens, take my advice. Build everything bigger than you think, because you're going to get more chickens than you think. And I'll catch y'all next time here at Diddle Do Homestead. Have a good day, everybody.